Oh, that was a good pit. That was a good pit. Good pit. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of LSPDFR. If you are new to the channel, we are happy to have you patrolling with us today. On this channel we do realistic police patrols, and we do it with added commentary. This is to help better explain why we do what we do, and hopefully give you some ideas for your own immersive gameplay. So if this is something that interests you, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, click the bell so you never miss out on any of our videos. And today we are going to be taking a look at DTADELDOC's City of Pittsburgh police skin. This is something that he's been working on, putting it together. He's done a couple of different skins, and he's got a whole slew of vehicles that he's working on. We've used this one before. I've used it on stream, and I really like it, so I wanted to showcase it yet again on a video. And I believe that the base is FBIU by Gump, and I'll have both the vehicle and a link to DTADELDOC's email, so if you're interested in getting a custom skin design, you can do that. You can reach out to him, and we guys work that out. So let's go ahead and take a look at the lighting patterns. We do start with stage 3 and work our way back down. See the lighting on the front, on the wraparound push bar, as well as the headlights are flashing. Dropping down to stage 2, you get limited lights on the light bar, plus your directional traffic pattern from right to left. You still get some on the front of the light bar, but you don't have the takedowns, which are, just basically like your spotlight, or your headlights aren't flashing as well. And then this is to kind of facilitate not losing our night vision, not blinding us when we make a traffic stop in the evening, such as our shift tonight. And then stage 1 is just your right to left directional TAs. And now you can change that in the menu for ELS, depending on what your button is set up to do. So you can go left to right, right to left, depending on where you pull. You pull over the subject. So we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. We are going to take some call-outs today. We're going to do some basic policing as well, traffic monitoring. We've had a call, repeated calls really, that the local populace are basically just kind of drinking and loitering in front of these businesses. They don't want them there at night. Looks like there might actually be somebody right across the street from us getting ready to set up a hammock or something like that. Looks like they're getting ready to take a nap over there. So we'll go over, make our way, and see what we can get into here, guys. Dispatch Lincoln 412. Alright, so looks like we do have some people over here just across the street. Let's go ahead and let's swing a Yui. I think all kinds of people to talk to. So basically what we're going to do is we'll probably run IDs for anybody that looks like they might be doing drugs or drinking out here. Let's go ahead and get set up. Go down to stage 2. That way people still drive around us. Dispatch, show us out investigating. We're going to be Center Street of Vespucci, just across from the police department.
Roger. Code 6. Is backup required?
Negative. So we have Officer Rodriguez backing us up today. No canine unit in this episode. Hey ma'am, how you doing? Officer Vehemo with the LSPD. Can I get your... can I talk to you here for a second?
Hold on a sec.
Alright ma'am, what are you doing in this area? A friend is supposed to meet me here later. Okay, do you have any ID on you? It looks like you're currently loitering out in front of this establishment. Are you sure? You don't have any ID at all on you?
Let's see some ID, huh? Thank you.
Yasmin Beauchamps. Dispatch requesting ped check. It's gonna be on a Yasmin Beauchamps 52472. Oh man, she's got an outstanding warrant. Dispatch requesting female officer.
Assistance required.
Alright ma'am, I need you to place your hands behind your back.
You're mine now.
Now, you're currently being placed under the detainment under the suspicion of having an outstanding warrant. So we don't know what the warrant's for, just that she has one. Alright, ma'am, I'm going to have you hang out here on our hood. We'll explain everything that's going on. See if she even knew that she had one. Okay, did you know that you have an outstanding warrant? I knew one of these days it would catch up with me. Alright, let's switch guarding. Come on, man. What you push her over there for? Okay, ma'am, do you have anything on you that's illegal that's going to poke, stick, or harm us in any way? Okay, we're going to go ahead and find out. Alright. Let me know if you find anything. Partner, I don't know if you can get over here. No, he's just going to stand over there. She had a pistol, water counterfeit bills, and a gram of brown powder. Holy crap. Alright. So we're going to run the pistol. Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Lincoln 412. Go ahead.
Stand by for a weapons check. It's going to be on a vintage pistol. Serial is as follows. Wow, coming back stolen. Okay. So now we have to run the brown powder. And we're just going to run down the gauntlet, guys. We'll just start with marijuana and run down. Okay, negative. All right, what do you think it's going to be? Fentanyl? PCP? One of these two. Well, who knows? Maybe it'll just turn out to be some brown sugar. Wow, look at that. It didn't turn out to be anything. Okay, so what we'll do, guys, is turn this over to our crime lab. They can actually do further chemical testing. All right, I do want to let her know what we found before we read her rights. All right, ma'am. So we found some brown powder on you. We also ran the weapon. It came back as stolen. Can you tell me about this brown powder? Cocoa powder. Okay. I mean, you may be telling the truth. We did field test it. It did not come back positive for anything, but we will be turning that over to our crime lab. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights? Where I read them to you today. Okay. So, guys, what we're going to do is get her transported. And I'm going to look up what her warrants for.
Mission row.
And then we're going to go ahead and get that police report written up here. All right, so we're going to get the rest of these people to disperse. We do need to run IDs.
Wait a sec, buddy.
All right, sir, do you have any ID on you?
Let's see some ID, huh?
Yes, sir. I am Officer Vehemo with the LSPD. We got a complaint that we have a lot of people out here that are loitering, and the business owners just want you guys to disperse. So if we can, we're just going to confirm you guys don't have any outstanding warrants. I'm just going to have you guys, going to have him step off with just a warning, verbal warning. All right, sir, do me a favor and go ahead and turn around, place your hands behind your back.
I'm a killing machine.
Hey, don't move. Don't move at all. Put your hands up. All right, get on the ground. Get on the ground right now. I'm going to stay non-lethal. And this guy decided that he was going to try and look like punch me in the face. But, man, my partner, man, has got my back real good.
The hell?
Sir, that was really, really stupid. Do you have anything illegal on you? Just going to poke, stick, or harm me in any way? All right, I'm going to go ahead and pat him down. All right, we already got his ID. We know that he has an outstanding warrant. He just tried to assault an officer. Then he also has some white powder and marijuana on him. John Brooks. All right, Mr. Brooks, going to have you step in the back, or sit in the back of the squad car here. All right, do me a favor and watch your knees when you get in. Thank you. All right, so we're going to test the white powder. We know the marijuana, what it is. I'm not too worried about that. Positive right off the bat for cocaine. All right. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get his arrest warrant, or arrest paperwork written up. Dispatch requesting prisoner transport. Alright guys, so we did a plate check on this vehicle. It's been driving extremely slow. We're doing like 10 miles an hour. It's 25 through here. So it's pretty suspicious. We have a lot of people that come out and solicit a prostitute. So he may be looking for something like that. So we are going to light him up.
We have a civilian in need of assistance. Suspect evaded taxi fare in Strawberry.
Alright, we're going to abandon the traffic stop. We are being redirected over to a fare evasion.
Suspect black scene in Strawberry.
We'll be up here in Strawberry. So what happens is that we do have people that will just kind of run on a cabbie. They will also run on Ubers.
In Strawberry.
Dispatch, show me on scene. Which is it? This that female there?
10-23.
Show us in pursuit.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the target, moving to engage. Dispatch, he's in a car now.
Holy crap! She just took a car.
In Strawberry. 10-4, copy that. Backup required. Is air support required?
Affirmative.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
Roger that. Units requesting air support in Strawberry.
We're airborne and moving in. Over.
We're attempting to catch up here to him. We do have air unit en route, or actually, I think the air unit has eyes on him. All right, here we go.
Located in pursuit.
All right, dispatch, be advised. We have eyes on the subject here. We're going to be primary, requesting backup. So we do have maybe 2 or 3 units behind us trying to catch up to our pursuit.
In El Barro Heights.
Requesting pit maneuver.
Acknowledge.
Oh yeah, there's a Vinewood unit. We've been authorized to pit, so that's what we're going to attempt here, guys. Whoop. As soon as we can get it up here to it, I mean, we're 70 miles an hour. This is a little fast. Let's see if we can get him slowed down a little bit.
Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp. In pursuit.
All right, that was just a light tap. We're going to attempt here again. Oh, she might have just crashed out. Oh, that was a good tactic. Ran us right into the parked car there. All right, let's get up here. Dispatch requesting spike strips.
Assistance required.
Oh, we have a collision.
Man, this, I don't know what she's driving, but built like a tank. I almost had it. Almost had her. Oh! So I hope the secondary's making the call-outs, because I am definitely not able to. Oh! Alright, so I guess I'm now secondary. Oh, units, be advised, we are westbound Vinewood Boulevard. Speed's excess 70 miles an hour. We're going to attempt another pit here. We're back in primary. Oh, that was a good pit. That was a good pit. Good pit. Get out of the vehicle now. Get out.
There's no way out. On the floor, punk! Look at this douchebag. Hello.
All right, let's stop traffic because this is a hell of a scene. Holy crap, man. Lady, that was so reckless. Here, just hang out with my hood. Dispatch requesting female officer. Good grief.
Backup required in West Vinewood.
Let's see if she ditched anything in the vehicle. Brick of white powder, purse containing 3 tablets. So she's going to be responsible for that. Alright, man, let's have a chat about what the crap you were just doing there. You just put, I mean, you put so many lives in danger with that pursuit. What about the crazy partners trying to ram me? No, that was me, ma'am. Trying to stop you before you killed somebody. Was it really worth it? I'm probably going to prison. Oh yeah, for a long time. Okay, do you have anything illegal on you that's going to poke, stick, or harm us in any way? I leave my needles behind a playground, so I'm good. What? Why would you even joke about that? Alright, so we have a female officer arriving on scene once she figures out where to park. We'll be over here in a minute. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and run the white powder. And these pills. So we'll go ahead and do that. We're probably also going to need to do a breathalyzer and a drug swab on her as well. Alright, so that's coming back positive for PCP. We'll do the brick of white powder. I'm just going to work our way back up. Dispatch, show us on scene.
Hi, it's me.
Roger that, 10:23.
I know, I was supposed to call a half hour ago, an hour ago.
Just want to give dispatch an update, let them know what's going on, that we're no longer in pursuit, that we did get them stopped.
Prosperity, and I hate talking on the cell and driving, and it's illegal.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright guys, to recap, we got positive field test on PCP and cocaine. So now we're going to pat her down. Alright ma'am, if you're okay with it, I'm going to go ahead and pat you down. I do have a female officer here. We all have body cams. There you are turned on, and you're also on dash cam. Alright, she's alright with it. So I'm just going to pat her down. That we did find some narcotics in the vehicle that we've already field tested. She does have a pistol on her. A Shanice Brown. Dispatch, can I get a background check on a Shanice Brown 3996? Also, stand by for weapons check. I'll have the serial number here momentarily. Alright, that's coming back valid. I don't know if she actually has one. A CCW, that is. Alright, ma'am, so here's the deal. The field test came back positive for PCP and cocaine. I need to know if you're out here using, if you're just, you know, if you were selling, what's the story? And you can't answer that, so she's refusing to answer. Would you consent to a drug swab sample and a breathalyzer? No fair, you can just make it say whatever you want. That's not how that works, ma'am. In fact, he's going to go ahead and give you a breathalyzer. I need you to blow into the device, take a big deep breath, and blow until he tells you to stop. Okay, so clean there. Let's do a drug swab as well. I'm going to go ahead and run her in our system while he's doing that.
There is a black female, red t-shirt.
Alright, so she's coming back clean. No drugs, no alcohol in her system, no CCW, so she's going to be arrested for that too. And no probation. So let's go ahead and get her transported. And I'll take care of the arrest report and get everything cleaned up here.
In West Vinewood.
Alright guys, that's going to be the end of our shift there. That pursuit was pretty intense. Let's take a look at the court cases from this evening. First one's going to be Yasmin Beauchamps. We got her. She was sleeping on the stoop right there in front of the police department there in Mission Row. We did find some contraband on her, but we did a field test and it came back negative for narcotics. But she did have a stolen weapon and an outstanding warrant for disorderly conduct. We got her for that. Drug paraphernalia, possession of concealed firearm without a CCW, loitering. It was a stolen firearm, so we got her for that, and we also got her for trespassing. 48 years old. She's going to do 15 years in prison and a $7,800 fine. John Brooks, attempted assault on a police officer. He was there on the scene, just like one business down. We ran his information, come back with an outstanding warrant. Went to arrest him, and he tried to assault us, but was quickly stunned by my partner. So we got him for attempted escape, assault, illegal possession, and trespassing and loitering. 39 years old, going to do 3 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. And then Miss Shanice, this freaking woman. So she's the one that I guess she had bolted when she was supposed to pay her fare. We got on scene, and she ran from us, and she hijacked a car. So she straight up carjacked somebody and then took off through the city on this crazy chase. So we got her for grand theft auto, grand theft, strong arm robbery, concealment, reckless endangerment, hit and run. Narcotics was found in the vehicle, leaving the scene of an accident. 25 years old, got 17 years, 4 months in prison, a $26,000 fine. Her license was suspended for, looks like, was that 4.5 years? I mean, I don't think she'll ever drive again after she gets out. So, pretty interesting stuff, guys. Definitely appreciate you hanging out and joining us for a little bit. If you like this stuff, go ahead and hit that like button and click subscribe. And join us over on Discord. We have everything linked over there. All of the vehicle skins, textures, different plugins that we use. And we have a lot of different developers that are over there, having some people beta test stuff. So if you want to get some early access to certain things, you definitely would have that opportunity as well. And again, everything will be linked in the description below. Otherwise, we will see you guys on the next one. Happy patrolling and stay safe out there.